how far he can throw it, if indeed he throws it, or they try a lateral or whatever here. Meanwhile, he just tries to get away from everybody, throws it into the end zone, into a lot of traffic, and there's a pick on the other side. And coming back from the end zone is Holland, and Holland is out to midfield, and Holland is inside the 40, and Holland is inside the 20. Can you believe this? That is insanity. Halftime score.
The execution and the blocking on that right side.
The extra point by Sanders. You got frustration taken over. You got hats flying. You got flags flying.
Unnecessary roughness, number 57. Also, we have a foul against an official, personal foul, number 72.
And there's Paganelli, who needs the towel. Clemens is the guy who made contact with him. And they will settle down and will return after this. Ooh. Clemens is going to get thrown out here. He wasn't trying to hit the umpire. There he's pointing to one of the Jets. Makes contact, of course, and so I'm spitting up blood when we went to commercial. And
right away he said, "Oh man,
he's gone." Meanwhile, now you got a kickoff from the 50-yard line.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, defense number 37.
Hasn't carried it yet today. Takes the fake here. Ritter over the middle, has Drake London again. 18 yards on first down to the 41, and London lets Alontae Taylor know about it. From the 41, here's the first carry for Algier. Crashes into the teeth of the defense. Malcolm Roach there to greet him. You've got Algier, you've got Robinson, very different running backs who come into the game with an equal number of carries. And there are some Falcons fans who are saying, why is that? Patterson's the motion man. He's got it, trying to ride the wave of his physicality. Throws the shoulder again over Alontae Taylor. He's feeling it.
Gets outside Pete Werner. Really good play by Alontae Taylor because that was designed and blocked well.
They choose not to use one here. On first down, Ritter throws an interception. It's Tyrann Mathieu, gift wrapped. These teams that don't like each other are getting into it. Both quarterbacks, an interception inside the 10-yard line.
Following that interception, there were personal fouls by both teams, 81 and 99.
Top 5. They've already got 5 more than they had all last year. Here's what drew those penalties. Saunders and Smith going back and forth. And the first. Handed it off to Cordarrelle Patterson, who they rode on that last drive of the first half. He gets body slammed down here after a gain of ground, and he is really upset.
Yeah, that should be a flag. I mean, it's in the rule book. You do not pick up. It's not just a suplex. You do not slam a player to the ground, to the turf. So, not sure exactly why that was not called. That's 2 guys.
3rd and 13. Walker stepping up, checks it short and through the hands of Amari Cooper. There is a flag down at the 38, and so is Cooper.
I mean, Moore's giving him a hard time, like he hit him illegally using his helmet. You see Simmons go over there. That's football, baby.
Offense. Number 77. That penalty.
He goes, what do you want him to do?
4th down.
Look at.
Mike, I'm on the Seahawks sideline right behind the bench, and we've been keeping an eye on linebacker Jordan Brooks, who's been pretty heated all night. Moments ago, he called over the entire defense and said, let's get it together. I am not losing to these guys.
For 53, Myers. Nope. 53, there's a flag down and a scuffle going on. We've got a helmet off, punches being thrown. And now, always at halftime, you get players who are heading off to the locker room, players coming off the sideline. So the officials try to keep control of this.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 78.
A bunch of miscues to talk about, even tripping their own quarterback there, barely avoiding the safety. But even when they were able to make the throws, it was guys like Ambry Thomas just all over. Then the fumbled punt and try and pick that up. It has been one after another, a couple of fumbles, and there is Geno Smith and Greg Olsen, and it has not been fun tonight.
Little fake handoff, try to set up a screen. All Cowboys are on it. It's Clark. Damone Clark had that read all the way, and Robinson's going to lose yardage. 8 yards, in fact. 2nd and 8. Dowdle gets it. Dowdle had a touchdown early in this game. He's got to pick up with around 3. 2nd and 7. And the pile moves out for a gain of about 4. By the way, the 5 interception returns.
Here is Dillon up the middle and a short gain. Well, Jordan Love, think about the beginning of the year. Aaron Rodgers moves on. It's Love's first year starting after.
Now you're going to see this was the penalty. You're not allowed to peel players off the pile, either side. And see Lucas Van Ness, the first-round pick. He pulls Skipper, the jumbo tackle, off the pile.
Yeah, that's why they kick off from midfield, and the Packers are going to take it and start on the 25 regardless. Let's go down to Tom.
Talking to Matt LaFleur coming out for the half. He went back to the way this game started. The decision to receive the ball.
He and John became friends, and he still gives our crew the turduckens. Appreciate it, Glenn. Here is Valentine fighting for it with Amon-Ra St. Brown. And St. Brown has to catch. Boy, that was close. They're still fighting for it.
Well, of all the receivers in the league to fight over a contested catch, I'm not sure if you want to pick Amon-Ra St. Brown.
He's the motion man for 2nd and 9. Herbert escaping. Going to take off here and get out of bounds. Takes the hit at the 5-yard line. Fans want the flag on Geno Stone, the safety. And the players are separated there. The back end of this, now there's a lot of pushing, shoving, contact, and eventually a flag.
Stone was accelerating as he was clearly going out of bounds.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 68 offense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. The down counts. It's 3rd down.
That's one of those double killers. You don't get the flag. And Brandon Staley wants to talk to Alan Eck, the referee, in person.
We've seen a lot less called on Herbert. And then Salyer, like you said, coming to the fence of his quarterback. He's in the middle of that whole thing. And what a turn of events.
This is interesting. See, they think it's 3rd down, not 4th down. They've got the offense out there. Staley's talking to the officials.
Hey, the marker said 2nd down before that play.
Interesting. The marker on the side, the down marker didn't change where it should have been. And it says 3rd down now, and now they're going to change it to what it should be, 4th down, because, as we said, that was a foul after the play, and you heard X say the down counts. Jordan Stout kicking. Darius Davis is back. Justin Herbert still in the tent. Here's Davis with a 17, looking for blocks, trying to pick him up. Got to the corner, got it turned. No flags down. He's down at the 40-yard line. So a good return and good field position. A net of only 32 yards. So Easton Stick for the moment will come out as the pushing goes on.
Counting on their defense, keep them out of the end zone.
To the air, Mahomes. Pacheco is open. And so is Watson. Touchdown for a 2nd consecutive game. Almost the same play they ran Monday against the Eagles.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense number 84.
Watch the release here. He goes to the inside. Spillane comes over and drills him, knocks him to the ground.
And then no one got on him.
Right. Credit to Watson, and there he goes right up in his face.
That is number 8.
Spillane laid him out pretty good on that motion.
From the 23 on 1st down, Stevenson. This is the deepest the Patriots have
penetrated into Giants territory. Now some extracurricular activity.
Now take a look. They keep going. Play's not over. Bam!
He's playing great, DJ Wanham. Here's another completion behind the line of scrimmage, and DJ Moore is wrapped up by Troy Dye.
Here comes Smith Marset, now returning a kick. Or Chris Moore, beg your pardon, I should say, returning the kick. As he's the next man up now for Tennessee, and a little bit of a scrum after all that. And the officials do a nice job of getting in there and separating it.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 70.
All that is taken away because of a dead ball foul right here after the whistle with Jefferson.
I like when you dig deep, my friend.
Yes.
This is White Boy taking on Tackler's physical run as he tries to get downhill, chiseling his way through the teeth of that Colts defense. And right there, joined with Zaire Franklin as White picks up a half dozen.
It was right there. Pickett put it where it had to be. Instead, running play, 3rd and 2. Trying to get there is Warren. The ball pops free, and it's a live ball. Scooped up by DJ Turner. Turner makes a move.
Normally they get a whole blanket around it.
It's 1st and 10, play up the middle.
Whoa, what is going on? What in the world?
Well, it's Phillips in the middle of that ruckus.
See if you can see it right there. He drives him down, and then as he gets down, they're pushing and scrambling, and then he's just using that body weight. These two have been battling all day. He's the one who fits in here on all these drives, gets in there and blocks a linebacker, a safety.
Buffalo, you're still the visitor. What's your call? Heads. This is a tails and a heads. Tails and a heads. He's called heads. Heads is the call. It is a heads. You like the ball. Which way would you like to kick?